Hi, welcome in. We're going to be playing some more fields today. Okay. I did actually do it this time. Oh, we got some more eggs, so I can make some mayo. But I'm just gonna break down some of the trees and stuff, because that is not really needed for our cutie little coop area. Perfect. And I need to clear out my inventory because it is oh so full. Feeling really happy. I made all these chests. Wait, what? How do I not have oregano and thyme? It's weird. I'll put the eggs in there even though I'm gonna put them into mayo. And I can't remember, did I prep all of the materials? I might not have. Okay, so I need 300 wood. I do not have enough wood. But I can work on cranking that out. Copper ingot. How much ore do I have? Not enough. So I need to work on that. Okay, and then I don't know how much stone I have. That would be the wrong chest. I've got plenty of stone, so really it's gonna be about the ore. The ore and the wood is gonna be the biggest thing, but we all know that what's the bigger grind? Ooh, and I got a reward. Oh, well, I can get those from your house, so we'll do that. I always find it funny she like requests this, even though she could very easily just gather them herself. Oh, yes. You're not going to believe what Dell's been doing. Ooh, trading some ill-gotten goods for candy, you say? How scandalous. Dell does love her chocolate, but what would her mother think of all this? This chat has been most delightful. We'll turn in this request. Ooh, 300 tesserae. That's not too shabby. Oh, and then I had some tesserae, a bag of tesserae just in there that I didn't do anything with. Okay, we're gonna head into the mines after we grab some water. There's a lemon tree over here. Oh, right, because it's out of season. Ah. Those are grapes. I don't actually know if there's anything I can make with that, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we need. Well, that's not a terrible thing to find. Well, we already have that, so I'm not feeling a need for a repeat. Aw, yeah. Perfect. I was like, oh, I need to fish for stuff. No, I don't. I, in fact, do not need to do those things because I have, in fact, already unlocked everything with the seal. So, not a problem anymore. Aw, yeah, level 17. Or not. Yeah, level 17. Oh, and then there's the ladder. I was like, I know what, I saw one. And then we do have an upcoming ad break in about a minute. Thank you for everybody who sticks through the ads. I do appreciate it. Help stop pre-rolls for new friends coming in. Oh, I forgot to see Junie, but we're obviously gonna run out of energy long before then, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Come on. I need all the essence I can get. Well, I need all the everything I can get right now. I think I have enough for this. Ooh. That was kind of perfect. That was kind of perfect. Timing-wise. And I got some monster powder, which Junie is a fan of. I don't particularly care about March, but I know it's a loved gift for him, so I wasn't about to waste it. Dozy wags his tail at you. I don't have any wood for the Dozy. I don't have anything that Dozy would like. Okay. But Junie is at the inn, so I'm just gonna do that. La da da da. Hot weather calls for cold drinks. Charlotte, if you're trying to ingratiate yourself to me, it's working. A little. Okay, but like, where are we at with her? Okay. We're literally gonna be there, like, way before the end of the month, which is really, really good. Okay, and then I will start working on crafting. Oh, I don't know if I have that skill unlocked where it doesn't affect time. No. I do not, but... Oh, I can make 7. We only need 5, so... I mean, the only things that I need to upgrade anyways are, my hoe, my watering can, and my net. Oh, and then I need to upgrade my armor. And my sword. But at the very least, I have the Ingo donated. But now it's time to head back to the farm, turn my chicken in so they don't hate my guts. Which, is very likely. Why are you hanging out on the cliff, my dear? That's not a great place to be. Thank you for everybody who stuck through the ads. I do appreciate it. Oh, and I meant to make mayo and I didn't do that. Oh, let's put that in there. Building materials. My artifacts. Yeah, the red mushrooms are something that Junie does love, so we'll give that to her tomorrow. Well, she doesn't love it, she likes it. There is a dish I know that she likes, but I have not unlocked it yet. So I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to unlock it soon. Well, there's a few different ones, but I don't have any of those recipes unlocked. I have none of those recipes unlocked that she loves, so I think my best bet is actually gonna be working on the cooking skill so that I can turn those into universally loved gifts. Oh, and I cannot turn my chicken on today. Ooh, I should be able to make 2 things of mayo though, because you know, I didn't remember to make my mayo the day before. I haven't even gone into the Tide Caverns yet, my guy. Okay, Junie is at the not the inn, the bathhouse, so we'll go and say hi to her and give her what she needs. Dozy looks up at you and wags his tail, 'cause Dozy's the goodest boy. I like it. Keep it up. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hi, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? I mean, I wouldn't say like a huge fan, but I definitely watched like the movies. Growing up, I had like a little 3D pop-up book of it. That's cool. Yeah, I just sort of, I don't know, got away from it a bit as I got older. Oh, duh. I'm walking by it like 8 million times. Cool. And then I think I'll actually go to the museum next. And then I'll check to see if any water chestnuts have popped up. But, museum first. Sweet, got that done. Oh yay, water chestnuts. We love water chestnuts. Okay, and then I will go back on over to the inn so that I can make the water chestnuts into trail mix. Oh, sweet. Make another one. Yes, and my skill went up. Oh, I'm already at level 18? When did that happen? Alrighty. Okay, and I'll sell those. Perfect. And I was about to go back into the mines when I in fact don't need to go back into the mines. I need to just lock in on chopping down the trees. That's all I need to do. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh, there's more up here. Let's turn in what I've got so far. Okay, so I need 70 more to get to where I need to be at. Okay, we'll go up and over. $60 more to go. Oh yeah. And then after this I will be grinding, because I think after this one is the goddamn cheese quest, which means I'm gonna need to grind a lot more to be able to afford a barn and then a cow. And then make sure I'm besties with the cow so it gives me lots and lots of milk for the cheese. $63, which is kind of annoying. Oh, bears. Really? Goodness gracious. We just need a little more. Okay, perfect. So, next thing to do is, grab the stone, turn that in, and then go find Adeline. Yep, so grab that. I always forget how dark it gets in this game when there's the thunder storms. Alright, we'll head on over here. You should feel honored, Charlotte. You're the first farmer I've deemed to be acceptable in my presence. What about Hayden? Oh, him and that rude chicken of his. The things she clucked about Dozy, you wouldn't have believed it. No, Adeline? Where the heck is she? Oh, she's with her girly pops. Of course. Of course. Who's ready to shop? Does that mean we're ready to upgrade the general store? I'll gather everyone together and meet you there. Me always making them do the upgrades in torrential downpour. 'Cause why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Poor Nora, she always has her hands full with little feral Dell. And I love how I just magically know how to, do enough woodworking to expand a home. Or a store. Like, that part's a little crazy to me. I'm glad we all got to be a part of it. It was fun. Sometimes I choose the unhinged options, and other times I'm like, I don't really feel like being unhinged today. And other times I absolutely do. Oh, and then I should put the... Oh, no, I'll grab one pair to put in here, and then you're a flower, so you'll go over there. Because I know I haven't sold anything with pears. I forgot to put my peppers today. Even though they're all sad because it's raining. Okay, 366 isn't horrific. I love how, like, I donate all this money and, like, I don't get any cash back. I don't. Ooh. Peaches and cream. Poached pear. Charlotte, I've prepared a potion to test on you, so come to the bathhouse. Don't make me wait too long, or I might just test it on someone else. We're coming! Okay. Gonna grab some of these bad boys. And then we'll call you outside. And, wait, hold on. Do I have anything I can gift her? I do not. I don't have anything she likes. I know she's, like, impartial to a lot of things. Wait, hold on. Do I have any flowers that she likes? Oh, actually I do. Scratch that on the peach. She loves the Night Queen. Or doesn't love it, but she likes it. And I know the whole premise of this challenge run is to just be like baking stuff, but our baking level is not high enough to give her things that she does not love and have it be okay. Well, well, look who's here, Dozy. Looks like you were right. Oh, I didn't think you'd have the guts to show, but Dozy was positive you'd rush over. Before I administer my concoction, it's important that you understand how brilliant I am. I'm sure you've noticed the hot springs water acts as a powerful restorative, makes a perfect base for my potion work. I believe this elixir will give you the power of a dragon. Dragons? I don't think they exist. My, I've never met such a terrible liar. It's so charming. Whenever you're ready, Charlotte. Love this one. What the? But I'm sure the recipe was correct. What went wrong? Yes, clearly the issue lies with you, Charlotte. Willy-nilly infusions of power have unstabilized your morphogenic field. Well, at least I can still talk. You can still talk? This has been a complete waste of time. Okay, hold still. There, no harm done. You make an excellent test subject. I'll call on you when I have something new to try. Why am I happy about that? Oh, yay! Our friendship went up with the goodest boy. Oh, she's at the beach. Already? It's so early. But she's gotta be at the beach because I don't see her anywhere else on the map. Oh, and I forgot to unlock my recipes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of expensive ingredients. That is also expensive ingredients, given that I don't have sugarcane. Alright, time to head down to the beach. Junie! How are you feeling, Charlotte? No lingering effects from that transformation, I presume? Good. I was slightly worried when I saw you trotting toward me like that. Except for Juniper, it seems she became quite irritable because I was blocking her sun. That's, you know, that's not surprising. It's Junie. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, I want to get a little more done in the mines because I still need to upgrade the rest of my armor, my hoe, my net, and my watering can. And I don't believe I have enough in go for anything. Oh, wait, I can upgrade. Can I get my armor? We need leg plates. Okay. Perfect. Now, not too much more needs to be done. Because I need the boots and the ring. And then the sword. And then those. I just like getting all the tools and everything upgraded so I don't have to go back into the mines to deal with it on another day. Ooh. Okay. Oh, is there anything I can... No. Nothing in terms of combat that I can unlock at this time. Which is okay. Like, you know, not the end of the world. It's in fact not the end of the world. Oh, sweet, that's all taken care of. I really should be focusing a little bit on trying to get my combat level up, though. That'll make things easier in the long run so that I'm not having so much of a struggle bus when we get to the gold mines. Because the lava caves are a beast, especially with the new behaviors of the monsters right now, after the new update. I spy a mimic. I will always have a love-hate relationship with mimics. I love the items they drop, but I despise having to interact with them. Well, I don't need a mines shelf. That is in fact not a thing that I feel like I need. Not a whole lot left in terms of my energy. I don't know why I broke that. Because in fact, I know that ladders don't drop from the giant ones. Eek! Ooh. Alright, and then we'll recover. Okay. I mean, I still need to get over there because I see some copper and a treasure chest. Okay, yeah, I don't really want to get rid of wood right now. Sap, sure. Ooh, yes, that's a good thing. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. That's all done. Oh my gosh, I was stupid. I could have literally just gone to the elevator and then gone back down. You know, for somebody that, you know, chronically is in the mines, not of their own accord, I forget about that trick an enormous amount of times. Okay. What are we at now? 59! That is, in fact, not terrible. That's, pretty surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Oh, yes, we need the poison mushroom. Okay, there we go. And then I'll give you some fiber, because I don't need that. But yeah. Give me crafting recipes. I, in fact, do like those. I am trying to make the most of this. Oh, I need that too. We'll go without that. Okay, you know what? We'll get all the ore spots. And then we will book it. And hopefully there's enough time for my chicken to go back to their house. I don't know if there is, though. Because it is 1 a.m. and I have not left the mines yet. I made my chicken so mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you angry. But I did get a decent amount of ore and some resources for Junie gifts, so oh, Doozy. Where is your master? Is she at the... Oh, she's at the museum. That's better than the beach. That is, in fact, better than the beach. I wanna date the juniper. That would be fun. That would be very fun. I can't find him. So, how did your research with the frog go? I said I have misplaced the specimen. It was important to leave the frog in his natural habitat with his unusual behavior. I assumed he would be simple to track down again. And now he's gone, vanished. A potentially monumental magical research subject has slipped through my fingers. Looks like you need my help after all, huh? Well, I had to turn you into a frog. No, that's not fair. You've been more helpful than most. Yes, Charlotte, I'd appreciate any frogs you come across. Okay. Oh, that's actually like decent progress considering we just had the heart event. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, where? Okay, I need to clear out my inventory a bit before I can really do anything else. Cool, and then building, yeah, we'll put the large essence stone in building because technically that is needed for building stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the forge to make some stuff. Alright, enough for 9. That's great. Okay. And then boots is next. Okay, and then I need the ring. Okay. Sweet. So now all that's left is, for these ones, we've got like, there's only 4 tools left, which is really good. We won't get like a full day, but like I can get like a few good hours in of, mining some stuff. Oh, I should actually go to the fountain first because then I'll at least recoup a little bit of energy before we go in there. And I believe a little bit of health, which would be good. Yeah. What did I tell ya? Come on, go down. There we go. Oh, sweet. Oh, I never donated that. Right, because when I got it, I was just like, okay, I know that's for, a seal. And so, I just kept only 1 for the seal. Never donated a second one to the museum. So, now I have 1 to do that too. Aw, yeah, we got some stuff that Junie likes. Cool. More copper. You know, 20 would be great. I'm not overly confident that I will get to 20, but you know, 20 or would be a great way to end. Oh, I got the Aura Clawed hat. Oh yeah. I love the little monster cosmetics. They're so cute. Perfect. Yeah, let's go down. Ah! I don't have anything I can eat, so we're just gonna eat ourselves from the situation. And luckily the chicken is inside, so I don't need to worry about them being super mad and plotting a revolt. La da 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 da. Okay. And then we'll end the game day. Yeah, I need to clear out my inventory again because it is oh so full again. Wait. Oh, you're a cooking ingredient. Considering I still have to go back in there, I'll just sell that. I know that's the opposite of what I said, but like, I do in fact, one, need money. Two, I need, you know, to unlock some more recipes. Okay, that's an artifact. And you're a crafting material. Oh, and you're also an artifact, which I've already donated, so. Okay, so I've got the gift for Junie, because we love our Junie oh so much. Ooh, okay. I can make you a potted plant, I think. Oh, she's in town. Goodness. Oh, and today is a night at the end, so I need to do that. I like it. Keep it up. The pup, Island, he certainly has a penchant for asking questions, doesn't he? I don't mind helping him with the translation now and then, but he'd better not push it. Oh. Okay, now I'll go see Terithia about that request, or that quest line. Ooh, yes. We need those and those. Yeah. We love things that I can make foods with for cash. You know what we also like? Oh, to be able to afford a cow. Or at least a barn. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Charlotte. Beautiful out here, isn't it? It's all good. It's just been a pretty chill night. I don't blame you. There is nothing I like more in the evening than having a quick bite to eat. You picked the perfect spot to build a house, Torithia. Funny thing though, it's even nicer on that little island to the west of here. I remember before the earthquake destroyed the bridge, it was a great spot for fishing and foraging. Also, it's really pretty. I sometimes take my boat past there, and it still has all those things. So I thought, why not share it again with the rest of the town? Y'all, I need money. Y'all gonna have to wait. Okay, yeah. I'll see you in a little bit. Apparently I had yet to collect any coconuts. It's kind of surprising. Ooh, artifact I didn't have. What is this? Sage. Sandbug. Finding all of the things to donate to the museum today, apparently. Okay, we're gonna go to the museum next. And then we'll go back to the inn to make some trail mix so we can sell it. Rude, I forgot to unlock that artifact. Oh, yay, but I got some and go. Trilobite fossil, an uncommon artifact. Too many legs, but still kind of cute. What do you... Oh. I forgot to press donate. That's embarrassing. Right. Wait. Ooh, I can make 3. Okay. What was next? Okay, I think it was... Honestly, the watering can's kind of a must right now. Yeah, and then I can get rid of this grody one. Because now I have one that isn't so horrible. Elsie! Listen, we love Henrietta. We love a Henrietta. Okay, we're gonna make some snacks. Juice can make one more. Do we have anything else I can make? No. Everything requires stuff that's expensive. It'll be easier once, like, I have, the items that I need. Well, I need to get a greenhouse, but, like, that is such a, like, grind to get to that point. And then it'll be, like, easier income-wise. Wait, hold on. Do I have... no, we don't want to eat those. We have stuff we need to sell. I can't remember if I've sold sesame, so we'll do that. And then I definitely have not sold any coconuts, so... I don't think I've sold that. Oh, and I do have an ad starting in about 40 seconds. I really appreciate everybody sticking through the ads. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're not getting my tesseract right now, because I need a cow. Desperately. Well, I'll have 3 peaches for you. Wait, Landon wants 5 sap. Oh, I have plenty of sap. Okay. Oh, I think I can give Mary a hay bale tomorrow. Was it just 1 monster shell? No, it was 5. I mean, it was 5. So, Hemlock wants a potted plant. I do not remember how to make that. But we're gonna go over to the crafting station regardless. I'll make a flower pot for Hemlock. Or no, he wanted a potted plant, not a flower pot. Potted plant. While the potted plant with yellow flowers does not, in fact, require you to give him any actual yellow flowers. Just sod and clay. Ooh, I know that look, Adeline. You're thinking of going back to work. Keep your behind parked in that chair. Since you mentioned it, I was in the middle of documenting quality control standards, which I should probably get back to. Sorry to see you go. How about one drink before you hit the road? Hot toddy. I once asked Mama why Juniper and Miss Terithia laugh like that, and Mama told me to shush and be polite. Juniper and Terithia look thick as thieves up there on the balcony. What do you suppose they're talking about? I nibbled so much while working in the kitchen I ended up skipping dinner. I have been through this dialogue 8 million times. I am not gonna do it. But I love a good Junie moment. Juniper, Charlotte, let me ask you a question. Who in Mistria would survive on a deserted island? Trithia, what a question. Let's see. Welcome back. Ooh, that sounds good. Baylor enjoys his luxuries far too much, and when he wouldn't last a day. Island 2, our lord would expire without a slice of cake before bedtime. Oh, they might surprise you, but I wouldn't say either is my first pick. Holt would simply perish if he didn't have someone else to hear his jokes. On the other hand, Adeline would have the island organized in short order. Hey, that girl's no stranger to rolling up her sleeves. What do you think, Charlotte? Anyone in mind? Raina. My thoughts exactly. Unlike me, Charlotte, can you imagine me on a deserted island? I would simply give up. I mean, yeah. Junie, you would. You would. Wait, who wanted the sap? Oh, Landon wanted the sap. Is he here? He is here. Okay. Do we have any other requests that I can fulfill? No. That I'll be able to fulfill next day. Alright, we'll head back to the farm. Oh, and then I'll grab some food for you. La da 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 da. Oh, sweet. Yeah, well, on the game day. Okay. Ooh, okay. Coconut milk recipe. Okay. Oh, I should have them come outside. Or her come outside. There is, in fact, only one. Put the sap away and the flowers. And then I'll place a potted plant. Sure. That's cute. Alright, and then oh, I forgot to grab the peaches. Because a certain someone needs the peaches. Ooh, I got a chest. Ranger's short sleeve top. So, yeah, so it's unlike Stardew, it's gonna be the same farm layout. It doesn't change at all. It's gonna be the exact same, but there's a lot that you can do with it. Hey, thanks, Charlotte. These peaches look great. In fact, maybe I'll have one as a snack right now. And then Mary wanted the, So no, so you have a shovel that you can use to change things. So I'll show you. Thankfully, we do not walk as slowly as we do in Stardew. So when there's a grassy area, you just take a shovel, and then that creates like the plot. Yeah, I just fence it because it's easier, and also it prevents your animals from eating your crops. Because sometimes, a problem that used to happen in this game is sometimes the animals would escape their fences. Sometimes they still do. I've had times where I've had them, like, all of my animals separated, and I've had my capybaras, on, like, hanging out with my cows and my chickens hanging out with my sheep, and it's weird. But yeah, they will eat your crops, so you kind of have to be careful with the fencing. It doesn't help that they got so many types. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say I had a genie. Rude. I'm so rude. And I also need to give her a gift. And then I can get some mining done because I in fact need my tools upgraded. Listen, it's tough even if you like to decorate. It's also super annoying that your fences will decay over time, which I know is like accurate to real life, but I don't want that to happen. This is going right into my cauldron. I can see it bubbling now. Louis always respects my choice to raise a hemline or lower a neckline. I just kind of vibe out when I do it. It just sort of comes together organically. Every time I have come up with one in there. With the exception of a beach farm, because that's just chaos and a half. Okay, we'll go to floor 5. I tend to spend a lot of time just making my farm optimized, so I never really notice it. Oh yeah. Thank you. Armor. Armor is a wonderful thing in this game. An oh so wonderful thing. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll get rid of the lantern because I don't need that. Ooh, sweet. I do need to grab that ore. I wasn't even aiming to search for it, but it just happened. I love when that occurs, because that's not always the case in this game. Even if I don't grab it, it's always good to, like, get the artifact spot. Yeah, I know. I just have not bothered to fix it. No, it's all good. I am very well aware of it. I noticed it months ago, and I have yet to do anything about it. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I just, I'm aware. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It was okay. It was a Monday, so, you know. They're Mondays. I had to get up early for work and got to stare at spreadsheets. Which is, you know, it is what it is. I love staring at spreadsheets, but staring at spreadsheets when you have a headache is not super fun. Ooh, yes, we love the peat. It's okay. I get chronic headaches, so it's more uncommon that I don't have them. But today was a little worse than usual, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that was a good amount of ore that I grabbed. Yeah, I miss those days where I didn't get headaches. But having a brain malformation tends to do that. Oh yay! Good chicken. Yeah. It's okay, it's just sometimes it's not super convenient, that is for sure. Okay, where... Ooh, I've got enough to make mayo. Yes. That is true. Okay, and I just need to make the mayo. No, it's all good. I'm pretty open about that kind of stuff. I'm betting the ancient witch queens never had to scrub tiles or clean hair from a drain. Dozy tells me everyone's got to start somewhere. Thank you. I got them off Etsy and I really like them. They felt very on brand for me. Totally worth the price tag. Okay. Okay, I need to sell the mayo. I can't do digital art. I'm very open about that fact. So I very much like all of my emotes, and sub badges, everything are from Etsy because I want them to look nice and I can't do that. So I will pay somebody else to make them look nice. Okay. So, hoe. Well, my problem is, like, I can sketch, but I really can't, digital art just isn't something that's, easy for me. Okay. So the only thing that's remaining is, being able to, get, my, sword upgraded. Yeah, it's a very different thing. Oh, I forgot what I wanted to make. I forgot to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the inn. I knew somebody that was brilliant at both, and I was just like, I am jealous. It is. It's really peaceful and nice, and you know, sometimes that's a hard mix. Like, it's peaceful, but it's got challenging moments, which I appreciate. Yeah, they do. They have very specific routes and stuff. I don't follow them too closely because we've got the locations on the map, so I don't really have to follow it too closely, unlike in Stardew. Ooh, sweet. Because in Stardew, if you don't follow a schedule, you will not know where anybody is. Yeah, like you'll frequently see like Nora taking notes with like Adeline in the town square, because she runs the Chamber of Commerce in the town. And like you'll see Celine tending to her flowers pretty frequently as well. Yeah, it's really nice. And you'll even catch Ulrich pumping iron in the town square. Which is a little bit of a weird place to lift some weights, but to each their own, I guess. Yes, I have been following that game for years. I had all but lost hope that it was going to release at all until this year. And I am so ready for it. The game that has been literally 8 years in the making, I am so excited for. It's been in development for so long. I really have no idea why they announced that this game was in development 8 years ago. Like, why are you building excitement for a project that you don't have the manpower to actually work on? Yeah, but Ulrich's a himbo, Starchives. Like, he's just like a happy-go-lucky guy. He's not trying to show off. Also, hi. He just he doesn't really hate anything. So like it's not that he hates being inside, you know, but it's just weird. Hi, Millie. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the follow. If you're somehow not following Millie, you definitely should be. She does a lot of really, really fun games. I believe, were you doing Zelda today? I thought I had seen. But she does a lot of fun games. She does some Stardew. So if you like my stuff, you will definitely like Millie. Thank you for the follow. I really need to turn down the volume on my alerts. That's fun. Like, that always just seems like, Echoes of Wisdom seems a lot, like, more beginner-friendly than, like, Tears of the Kingdom. There's just, like, Zelda I feel like is kind of like a, like, if you end up with the wrong one, I feel like it would get very overwhelming very quickly. we love a nice, uncomplicated, cute game. Yeah. Honestly, fair. Like, there's just always so much to do in Zelda games. I almost forgot to sell that. Oops. So, like, getting overwhelmed is, like, completely understandable. Especially when, like, there's just so many aspects of Zelda. Because you've got, like, the combat mechanics, and then you've also got, like, they're always pretty heavy in terms of puzzles. Yeah. I also played Breath of the Wild, and I got so overwhelmed and confused, and it was not super fun. But that was a really long time ago, too. But I don't know, it still looks really overwhelming. But then again, I'm just really bad at puzzles. Like, whenever I have to do the Palea puzzles, I am like literally just getting I have like a YouTube video up, because if I don't, I'm gonna be at that for like 4 hours. Those dang temples were always so painful for me. So painful. I wish I was joking when I said that it would take me 4 hours for some of those puzzles in Palea, but I'm not. They got so confusing. Do we have enough for a barn? And if I don't like look stuff up when it's at that point, I'm just gonna burn myself out and not touch it again. Shop. Yes! Mistria has such a verdant countryside. Foraging is always very rewarding. Yeah, Yes, this is the first barn for this save. We have one coop. Which obviously is not ideal. We need more. Yeah, I'm not surprised that the item you gave me the recipe for is a liked food. The random ranching skill going up is always weird to me. Like, why? Yeah. I need more wood again. Oh, I should give them some of their seed. La-di-da-da-da. Okay. They're not, and then there's also the option to, change, like, I forget where it is, daytime speed. So, like, you click this, and then, you can make it longer or shorter. But it does adjust their schedule. But honestly, like, it's not really that bad. And there are mounts in this game that you can unlock, so eventually, like, that makes things quicker going back and forth, and there are a couple of teleport points, so, you know, it later on in the game, so it's not like you don't have enough time to get from place to place. I mean, I just sort of like grind it out. If it takes longer, it takes longer. I always feel like there's no rush with these games. Like, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And that's the same for pretty much all farming sims. Like, pace yourself is the best thing. Yeah, I've been playing this genre for a very long time, so I've gotten pretty good at just like locking in. Yeah, I'm not that, I'm not like that. I'll crank things out. Like, I usually like to, get, the properties, like, pretty much cleared up and, like, optimized by, like, fall year 1. But that's just me. It's just how I prefer to do it. Okay, where are we at with Junie, though? I'm just curious. I'm just a little curious. We're getting closer. I don't think I have enough for a cow. I love the relationship stuff in the game. It's so good, so good, so good. it makes me so happy. Like, I love the progression of the relationships. I think that's probably one of the highlights of this game. One of the many highlights of this game. I think it depends on the game. Yeah, do not eat my sugar canes. We need the sugar canes. And honestly, more sugarcane seeds. But I need to wait for that. Okay. I mean, yeah, I get that. I feel like if the dialogue with everyone just kind of sucks, then it's not super fun. Regardless if there's, like, a relationship dynamic or not. Yeah. No, it needs to be good, and well done. But if the dialogue is bad for multiple, NPCs, it's very noticeable. And, like, it goes back to, creating, like, an immersive experience, so... You know, bad dialogue is never good for people sticking around in the long term with a title. Do I have anything I can make since I have the sugar? I don't know if there's anything that really needs to be worked on. My biggest gripe for the game in the beginning was that, you know, we had such a low drop rate for, like, peat and clay, but now we have the stone refinery. So that's less of, like, a issue now with those drop rates, because once that's unlocked, you don't really have to worry about it. Like, it's not as big of a deal, because you don't have to grind for them anymore. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I just, like, this game has a lot of really just... It's very well done. Like, they took their time with it, like, they got everything, like, sort of sorted out within the first major update, so there isn't, like, a whole lot at this time that, like, really needs to be adjusted. The one thing, if I was gonna pick anything, is there is a artifact set in the museum called the Ritual Chamber artifacts that you can, so they're like a special type of floor that you have to unlock after you've gotten to a certain skill in mining. Those took, I kid you not, so many in real life weeks for me to complete. And I wanted to scream the entire time. It was so painful to find them. And I hated that. I hated that it was so painful to try and find those. But it was, oh, I was ranting about it for weeks. Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional. I was really prioritizing that exclusively, and I don't think that it should take 40 different trips in the mines just searching for these floors to come across one floor that may have this artifact. I got so many repeats throughout that. So I'm not really thinking that that's I don't think that's really like a feasible grind. I feel like the average person would not grind that much. So like, cause I tracked it. It was about 40, sometimes more floors before you would encounter one ritual chamber, which may have the artifact that you need. And when you're down to just the one that you need, it's really frustrating. Okay, let's maybe check to see if the water chestnuts finished growing. Oh yay, they did. Ooh, and peaches. Sweet, that is done. So we'll get some more cooking done, sell those, and then probably end the game day. It's a lot easier than Stardew. It's so much easier than Stardew. I meant to go back to the inn. Okay, sweet. I mean, at least in this game, when there's thunder, it's like quiet. In Stardew, when there's thunder and lightning, it is so loud. It is so painfully loud. Feels like your eardrums are gonna burst. Oh, no, don't want to do that. That I do want to do. Alright, and the game day. Yeah, like with a thing of hot chocolate, that is like top tier, like rainy weather vibes. Alright, I am actually gonna go ahead and end it there. I am very tired and I do have work in the morning. But thank you for everybody who came in with the raid. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for everybody for sticking around and watching. If you liked what you saw, I hope you hit that follow button. It'll let you know the next time I go live, which should be tomorrow. But thank you everybody for coming by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye. Bye, Addie.